By the end of this, you will finally be in on the joke. To understand the 6-7 meme, you have to go back to the source. It all started with a drill rap song called Doot Doot 6-7 by Philadelphia rapper Skrilla. The track first appeared unofficially online around December 2024, but it was its official release on February 7, 2025, that really lit the fuse for its viral explosion. The song itself is a pretty standard drill track, touching on themes of street life. But tucked inside, right as the beat drops, is the line that changed everything. I know he dying. 6-7, I just bipped right on the highway. That's it. That's the entire line. Just two numbers delivered with a casual energy that made it incredibly catchy. The soundbite was distinct enough for users to clip it, take it out of context, and build their own videos around it, which is exactly what happened. What's wild is that the artist, Skrilla, has said the line's creation was a literal accident. In an interview, he explained that he was just in the studio, and the numbers popped into his head while he was rapping. He has deliberately avoided giving the phrase a concrete meaning, once saying, "I never put an actual meaning on it, and I still would not want to." He later added that while it might refer to a block or a street for him, he loves that it has taken on a new, more positive life of its own. This intentional ambiguity was the perfect fuel for a meme, because when the internet isn't given a meaning, it happily invents its own. The central mystery of the 6-7 meme is, of course, what it actually means. The short answer is nothing and everything. Its real power comes from its total lack of a fixed definition, which turned it into a blank canvas for internet humor. But that hasn't stopped people from coming up with some pretty interesting theories. The most straightforward theory links the lyric to a real place. Many believe 6-7 is a reference to 67th Street, either in Skrilla's hometown of Philadelphia or in Chicago, where he also has family. Since drill music is often packed with hyper-local street references, this theory makes a lot of sense. A darker, more detailed theory points to Philadelphia Police 10 codes. Some have speculated that 6-7 is shorthand for 10-67, which is rumored to be the code for a death notification. This would fit with the song's preceding lyrics about violence, suggesting a much grimmer context. However, the Philadelphia Police Department has never officially confirmed this code. And because this is the internet, even more extreme theories bubbled up. Unverified claims on YouTube and Reddit suggested connections to gangs or secret rituals. But these are purely speculative and part of the online folklore that tends to grow around mysterious memes. Ultimately, the debate itself is what made the meme spread. Whether it's a street, a police code, or just two random numbers, the constant discussion and theorizing only made 6-7 more inescapable. The randomness is the point. While Skrilla's song was the origin, the meme truly caught fire at the intersection of music and sports. Its first major boost came from its connection to NBA player LaMelo Ball of the Charlotte Hornets. Standing at exactly 6 feet 7 inches tall, he was the perfect real-world figure to attach the meme to. From there, other key people emerged who fanned the spark into a wildfire. In a hilarious twist, the fast food chain In-N-Out actually had to remove order number 67 from its system because teenagers were causing chaos every time it was called. So why did this happen? Why did two numbers from a rap song, yelled by a kid at a basketball game, become a worldwide obsession? "6'7" is a classic fad word, a term that gets incredibly popular for a short time before disappearing. And shouted on street corners for no clear reason. In the 1990s, "Don't have a cow, man," from The Simpsons was the phrase that drove a different generation of parents crazy. "6'7" is a perfect modern meme. It's short, it's repeatable, and it has a visual component, making it ideal for short-form video. The meme's cultural impact was so huge that in October 2025, Dictionary.com officially named 67 its word of the year. The website called it a burst of energy that spreads and connects people long before anyone agrees on what it actually means. It perfectly sums up the nonsensical, playful, and absurd nature of modern internet humor, sometimes dismissed as brain rot, but seen as a form of creative fun by those who participate. So, from an accidental ad-lib in a Philly drill song to an NBA star's height to the excited yell of a young fan, the 6'7" meme blazed a wild path across the internet. It's a masterclass in how modern trends are born. A little bit of music, a little bit of sports, and an algorithm's love for pure, unadulterated nonsense. The story of 6'7" proves that sometimes a phrase doesn't need to have a meaning to have a massive impact. Its meaninglessness was its strength, letting millions of people grab it and make it their own. You are now officially in on the joke. What's the next viral trend you've seen that has you totally lost? Let us know in the comments and maybe we'll break it down in a future video. And if you enjoyed finally getting the explanation you were looking for, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're never out of the loop again.